Good evening! So tonight we had some family over for dinner, and like I said before, what are you doing? And like I said in the past, I don't really like vlogging whenever family and friends are around, so I hope you'll excuse the late start. Here's some of the aftermath though. Collection of drinks and chips and brownies that Emily made that were really, really good. So yesterday you saw these pots that she bought, and today she took the time to transfer them into the pots. So basically, I don't know anything about gardening, I don't know anything about keeping plants, so I'm leaving all of that to her. But I did kind of want to join in on her new hobby a little bit, so I ordered this online. A Chia zombie hand. It's pretty cool. I've never had a Chia Pet before. And I figured that if I was gonna get one, I couldn't just get a plain old Chia head. I had to get something a little bit more unique. So tonight, we are going to, excuse me. So tonight, we're gonna try Sorry. So tonight we're going to try doing this. Supposedly these things only last like a couple weeks though, so what? We'll see. Alright, so first things first, we're going to do a little bit of a Chia unboxing here.
Oh, good.
So, we got the chia seeds, got the instructions, and then we have, oh, it's a lot smaller than it looked on the box.
Look at the lifeless Lisa.
And here's the chia itself. It has some weird white patches all over it, you see that? It's kind of strange. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. On the box it made it look like it was almost the size of a real hand.
It's a baby.
It's a baby hand.
Wow.
Hey.
Caress my face with it.
Oh, sorry. There. It'll be okay. Alright, so, step one.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Soak your chia planter in water for half an hour.
Oh shit. Oops.
Alright, so we have to let this soak for half an hour. I'm gonna set a timer over here for 30 minutes. Okay. Step two, in a separate container, mix 2 teaspoons of the chia seeds with a 1/4 cup of water. Stir the mixture for half an hour to form a paste which will help the seeds adhere to the chia. Now I have to spend the next 30 minutes not only waiting for this, but I have to also stand here and stir a mixture for 30 minutes.
You still want to garden?
Alright, well. I might just use a cup for that, so I don't have to make another dish stirring or anything. A 1/4 cup of water. 2 teaspoons of the seeds. So, 1.
Eat it. Looks like cat litter. Like pretty cat litter.
2. And then I have to stir this for half an hour. They're actually like, they're not sinking. See that? They're just floating on the top. They won't sink down into the water. Well, I guess I'm gonna stand here and stir this for the next 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys in a little while. We'll have to take an intermission.
Were you?
Just kidding.
I knew you were going to. Gosh.
So it's been 30 minutes now. The next step is to put this on the Chia. It made this really weird, like,
Ew.
it's like a weird, gross gel paste. Alright, so we have to take this out of the water. Empty all the water from the inside, it said. And we have to spread the seeds evenly all along the bottom.
And
Which might be harder than it sounds.
I have it in place. I can't look at that.
Yeah, it is kind of gross. So now it's just a question of where to put this. So I was kind of thinking like right over here maybe, because then it'll get some of the sunlight coming through the window, and then I can set up the GoPro right next to it too to get the time lapse. Yeah, I think we'll do that. All right, so this took a little while to get set up, but here's the placement for the Chia zombie. I feel like this is a pretty good spot because it's right here by the window, so during the day sunlight will come through. Maybe not directly, but it'll still get some of the ambient sunlight. So part of the plan also is to do a time lapse of this, and originally I was going to use my GoPro, but the settings on the GoPro only allow up to one photo every 60 seconds for a time lapse. So I did the math, and with my memory card, that would only run for about 6 hours at a time before getting full. And I need this thing to run for at least 2 weeks. So Emily actually had a really good idea. When we first moved in, I bought some security cameras that I put up on the outside, and I ended up with one left over and I had nowhere to put it. And with the security cameras, they can run for about 2 days before the memory card gets filled up. So I set the extra camera right here, pointing directly at the Chia. And what's cool is I can even watch it here from my phone. And then hopefully after 2 weeks, we'll have a nice little Chia time-lapse video. I just want to show her eyes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm playing with her in the closet. I'm pulling the little doorstop. And whenever I do this, her eyes get gigantic. I want to see if you can see on camera. She's in hunting mode. So I think I'm gonna call it a night at this point. But before I do, I did want to share one thing with you guys. If you're not already following me on Instagram, you should. I'm trying to get into it a little bit more and kind of posting like little hints and tidbits about new videos before I post them. So like tonight, posted a picture of the Chia zombie and getting that all set up. So you guys should definitely head over there and follow me if you haven't already. Also, do you remember in the office tour from the other day, I told you about how the cat has decided that this chair is her bed? Yeah. Not sure why, but she's decided that she likes this spot better than anywhere else in the house. So with that, I am going to head on to bed for the night. So, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.